Friday. Okay, now I really can't turn on all chat, any chat. What the heck? All right, something's up with my YouTube. Can you guys hear and see me? Are we good? Are we good? Can you guys hear and see me? Let me know if you guys are able to see me, hear me, everybody. Are we good? I don't know if we're Are we good? Yeah, we're good? Okay, good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Okay, if I miss anybody in the chat, it's not my fault. I'm trying to turn on all chat. Hang on one second. One sec. Can I click on it now? What the heck? I can't click on it. Oh well. I'll have to use my computer. I have no way of selecting all chat, so that's okay. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday. Yay. What's up, Galaxy? What's up, Mike? What's up, Habitual? Good morning, Rose. Good to see you. What's up, Jay? Good to see you. TFP late. I'm trying to be better, okay? I'm trying. I'm trying. Good morning, everybody. Girl is foxing her hair for stupid. Trust me, I'm not. But okay, I mean, not that it's irrelevant, but whenever you see my hair curly, it's because I don't have time. This is natural, okay? Good morning, everybody. What's up, Doyle? What's up, Lone Wolf? What's up, Semper? Riz, good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. Good morning, everybody. What's up, Sean the Gardener? Thank you for hanging out. Good morning, Kirk. Good morning, Benjamin. What's up, everybody? Haas Farms. The Bearded Basement. Good morning, everybody. Curly Greenleaf Calves. Good morning. JC, good morning. Sir Sticky Buds, good morning. Good evening, Sean. All right. She's like 10 minutes earlier than usual. Right? I'm trying to make an effort to be here at noon. It's advertised on my channel that I'm live at noon every day, and so the goal is to achieve that. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday. It's been a heck of a week. What's up, Bernie? Good to see you. What's up, Storms? Yeah, good morning. That's funny, Storms. It's Friday and my computer's not working. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, so what up, Germinator? So I can't see all chat for whatever reason. I don't have the ability to select the option, so it is what it is. So if I miss somebody in the chat, just type it again and I'll try to catch you again. What's up, Mia? Good morning. Good to see you. And we got Thurgood in the house. Good to see you. Stone Root, good to see you. It has certainly been quite a week. It really has, but I'm in good spirits today. We're gonna chill today. What's up, Jimtown? We've got some stuff to do. We're gonna take a look at everything, make sure everything's good. Well, good considering. And yeah, so I don't even know where. Yeah, calves. Now I'm learning what you mean. I'll get sleep when I die. Like, there's just no time right now to sleep. I swear to God, there's no time to ever sleep. So first things first, before I get into it, cheers. Let's have some coffee. So, I don't know why, but things always seem to go awry. I see you are knitting one, skipping one. So, sorry, I just need to get caffeinated. Wow. Caffeinated. It's one of those days, you guys. One of those weeks. Yeah, Raz, check out The Fresh Princess After Dark. So, to recap this week, what a crazy week for me. In the bigger picture, it's just a regular day. Like there's nothing crazy that happened. It's just when it rains, it pours. And sometimes all these things seem to happen all at the same time. Thank you so much there. Good, appreciate it. What up, T-Dub? Thanks for hanging out. So what's up, Giggle Tree? Good to see you. So, okay, here's the thing. The merch store is up. You can go ahead. However, I'm having issues finding stock of the purple hoodies. So that's the holdup. I'm going to find it. I just, very limited in sizes. And I guess the color is like so popular. So we're going to, I really have been prioritizing the garden, and I've been feeling very distracted and discouraged that I haven't. Thanks, Riz. I hope you have a good 20 minutes. Appreciate you. Happy Friday, Riz. So yes, let's, yeah, like I wanted to do kind of like a launch thing and announce it, but it's pre-order. I'm going to do it so that if you order by like next Friday, you'll get it in a couple weeks or in a week and a half or whatever. It's just because I purchase locally, and I want to support local rather than ordering from like larger companies or whatever. So it's open, but we'll talk about it tomorrow because this afternoon I need to take some time to see if I can get stock of the purple, because I'd like to get an inventory a little bit so that it's quicker when you guys place an order. So it is open. I just haven't been talking about it because I don't feel ready, because I know a lot of people want purple, and let me get the purple before I can. But if you guys want, you can go ahead. Black is available, but we'll do an actual launch tomorrow. I know I said that the other day, but I mean it this time. The merch store's up. I had a couple testers, so thank you to those of you that tested for me. And yeah, we're ready to go. We're ready to rock. Stickers, all that stuff, go ahead, knock yourselves out. The website is open. The actual website itself is undergoing maintenance. Like now that so I finished it last year at this time, and I launched it on March 1st, and yeah, I want to like redo it again. I don't like it. And so yeah, how dare you, Bernie? Now, as punishment, you're gonna have to come on After Dark tomorrow. So Smokey Dab, Smokey the Bastard, come hang out tomorrow night. The Fresh Princess After Dark is the other YouTube channel where we got the cannabis content. And thank you, Jay, appreciate that. So Monday, I wanted to replenish and refresh my systems. What up, Bark Dog? Good morning. And I had, my misters weren't working, and so Monday was a crazy day. No. Yeah, Monday, I had a clog and something wasn't working. And then Tuesday, I fixed it, and then my misters weren't working, but then we fixed that. And then Wednesday, I had another problem. Thursday, we're coming down from it all. And Friday, I finally started to reintroduce newts. So I came in the tent this morning. What's up, Henry? And Galaxy. And, oh, I think I already said hi, Galaxy. Can pre-order purple? So you can. It's just, I don't know if it's going to be in stock. And I don't want to have to... So yeah, purple is like out of stock, but black is available. That's why I'm like, you know what, let me get it sorted first, because if I can find the purple, I don't want to do that. I want to tell everybody that it's available, everything's available, right? What up, Yellow Skunk? Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. It was so good hanging out the other day, and I actually have been looking more into your recommendations, and I'm going to see if there's a way that I can implement what you were suggesting into my grow tent. So thank you for that. If you guys haven't already, go check out Yellow Skunk Farms. His link is in the description below. He's got a wonderful garden, and he's just starting to expand, actually. What's up, EE? Good to see you. I'm waiting for that purple. The wife's gonna love it. Yeah, the purple is where it's at. Yeah, I don't know what happened. They only have medium and extra large, or no, medium and large in the purple, and that's it. So I can order and have an inventory. It's just I'll only have small, medium, and large. So I need just a little bit of time to source it, because the place that I was getting it from, lab lactic acid bacteria. Yeah, calves, I don't know if I can use that in my tower. Josh was recommending it specifically, well, for everything, but we were specifically talking about the yellow tower. Nobody's bought hoodies yet, Rose. Nobody's bought hoodies. Nobody's bought any hoodies yet. I just launched the merch store yesterday morning, and so yeah, but some of the stuff is still out of stock, so it's a little bit disorganized right now. Just trying to figure it out. 2 mils per gallon. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that, because maybe that'll help with the we still can't hear you. Henry, I think that's a you problem. I'm sorry. I think we're good. What's up, Default? Good morning. Purple with pink polka dot. MK, I'm going to make a special edition MK hoodie. And I know, Rose, you had a request too. I have a new design that I'm working on now. So just like, yeah. Anyways, what up, Blue Nose? So it was a crazy week. I'd mix it into a spray bottle. The thing is, if I mix it into a spray bottle, how do I spray the inner walls of the tower as it's operational? Because I'd like to get some herbs in the yellow tower and get it going, but with the algae, I don't know. So, crazy week, but this morning I came into the grow tent at like 7:30ish. Few hours before the lights went on, and I added nutrients. I added half the recommended amount of everything. So for a couple of days, so Monday I had replenished my system. I took out everything, all the old. I added in fresh water and half the recommended amount of fresh nutrients. You can't spray the walls. Well, how do I get like through the top to spray the inner walls down here? You know what I mean? Like, it almost has to be done, like it almost has to be in the water that's trickling down the inner walls. I don't know. So I don't even remember. Oh, a wand. Smart. Actually, I have one. Okay, maybe I'll do that. Hey, Father Fresh, can you come over? I need your help. That's funny. So yeah, I don't even remember what I was saying. Too much has transpired this week. It's not even that big of a deal, but I added in half the recommended amount of nutrients on Tuesday, and then my misters weren't working. Nothing was working, and so I had to like start again. I kept just topping up with water because I was in survival mode, and I needed a day where I'm like, I can't deal with my garden right now. So today I added half the recommended amount of nutrients again with clean water or fresh water. What's up, Neil? Good morning. And I think, I don't know, we'll see if we're back on track. It's going to take, labs are bad for hydro. Yeah, Neil, that's why I wasn't sure, actually, because of that. So yeah, HydroGuard. Maybe HydroGuard will be what saves my tower. I got to figure out how to get it at a cheaper cost in Canada though, because that bottle was ridiculous. My other phone is Ubuntu Touch for the win. Yeah, so that's what I would use. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I would love to hear how it is bad. Yeah, I don't know. Biofilm in systems. Yeah, that's what was happening when I was using the, yeah, Hygrozyme. I have all kinds. Like so Hygrozyme are the enzymes which I have. Then I have Hydroben, and then I also have HyClean, which is kind of like a HydroGuard, I think. HydroGuard I use, and I've been using, like Cav says, 2 mils per gallon. And I've been using it in all of my applications when I do my nutrients. What's up, Chi-Town? Good to see you. Garden stuff has really gone up in price. Yeah, even everywhere, not just in the UK. What if you had some Fox Farm sledgehammer? It won't kill algae, but it should help with salt buildup. So salt buildup isn't really that much of an issue. It's really the algae that's my problem. Okay, so yeah, I haven't used the yellow tower with HydroGuard yet. So maybe that's what we'll do. I got to make sure that my pumps are working because I have a couple spare pumps and no pump in the yellow tower. So I need to find one that works, and we're going to get our herbs into the yellow tower, and we're going to clean out the orange tower. I was scheduled to clean out the orange tower today, like to start emptying it so we can have like an orange tower weekend, take it down tomorrow, put it back up on Sunday, but I need a break. I'm really sore. What's up, baby, and good morning. And what's up, Fred? Yeah, I think I overdid it, and I'm I'm just tired. So I'll have to, maybe we'll take it down on Sunday and put it back up together on Monday. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I'd rather use my energy for like carrying water and stuff just to deal with this stuff, and then we'll figure out the orange tower. Yes, I know that we've had the conversation before, Cavs, and a lot of, well, yourself, Bernie, Hash, several people have recommended that although it is great and it's wonderful to use, may not be the most effective for what I'm doing. So it's one of those things where whatever works for you, right? Have a great day, Thurgood. Appreciate you so much. Happy Friday. Have a wonderful weekend. What are you doing? We're hanging. What are you doing? Sounds like you need a weekend. Ugh, that sounds horrible, Storms. Spas are like not my thing. I like to be busy. I like to do stuff. So even if I set a day for myself to sit and relax, I physically can't. Like even though my arms are killing and my body is killing and everything hurts and I'm tired, there's still stuff to do. Life goes on. So, MK, did I say hi? Good morning. I can't see all chat, so I feel like I'm missing a lot of messages. I don't know why I can't, something's wrong with my app. Can't click on any of the buttons. Anyways. I feel your pain. Everything hurts from the house renovation. Yeah, right? I can imagine. Who's not behaving? We disinfect water system weekly to help with biofilm. Lab can be good and bad. I'm that same way. Yeah. With the nuns, MK. Yeah. But yeah, Chi-Town, honestly, that's literally my life. And while I'm sleeping, I'm hurting too. Lactic acid is unstable in recirculating systems. It's okay for deep water culture. Got it. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. Right. Lone Wolf, I appreciate it. Thank you. You are on your best behavior today. I can see that. See? I'm all about it's all about kindness. Just be kind and be a good person. And that's it. So yeah, the garden, we'll see how things are going. We'll go on a tent tour in 1 second. Let me just have some more coffee. And top messages only is lame. Habitual, I just saw your Discord message. Why? What am I missing? Get some fish and do it aquaponics style. You know what? It's like, I was just talking about this yesterday. Like, seriously, what do you guys want me to throw everything out? Who's gonna help me lug all this shit out of the tent and sell it? Come on, let's go. Let's get rid of everything. And let's spend more money and let's set it all up as aquaponics. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding, Sticky Ricky. I'm just like, sometimes I'm like, what do you guys want me to do? Do you guys really expect me to throw everything out and start another way? Like, come on, let's be a little bit realistic here. Instead of using unstable lab from someone with no experience in making lab, probably best to use hydrochloric. Why, you guys don't want to do a live TFP in the kitchen where we make lab, lactic acid, whatever? You can use it, it'll be good for 3 days. pH is going to fluctuate. Lab is best used under 5.5 pH. I got an 80-gallon aquarium here. So why aren't you doing aquaponics, Lone Wolf? All right, tent tour. Soil gardening does rock. Yeah, I guess you have to have experience with it, right? I don't have experience with many things, and so yeah. All right, so the garden, still looking rough, still have not bounced back. The orange tower I'm not too worried about because we're just gonna start to wind down. I've been harvesting more lettuce every day. Still got some other stuff, basil, so yeah, we'll figure that out. And then, so yeah, the goal, I'll take all the basils, the parsleys, everything that's healthy, and I'll move it to the yellow. I'll get rid of the rest of the lettuce and we'll start anew. Today we're gonna just pop some seeds. This afternoon I'll take some time, just myself, to maybe prune, defoliate just the stuff, the damaged leaves that are affected. And yeah, so I can't tell. This morning when I walked in, it looked better, and now I don't know if it looks worse. Anyways, let's take a look in a minute. So this is the green tower. Everything's coming along. I got to feed it again today. I fed it a couple days ago. How much are those towers? Where do I purchase one? Walmart. Yeah, I wish they sold these at Walmart. I'm sure you can get them anywhere, like on Amazon, online. I do have them on my website. Yeah, got some dill. We've got kale, tatsoi. See, Josh, yellow skunk, I'm the worst with that. I overuse everything. So less is more is something that is foreign to me. And I'm trying to be better, but I just go to town. Like if I think something is going to be good for my garden, I just go crazy. I don't finesse it or go slow. So I have a couple seedlings that didn't make it here. Got some kale and some dill. So yeah, we're gonna pop some seeds today. We need some more stuff growing. Okay, you know what? That's a great suggestion, Cavs, because I would like to learn about it. I've heard a lot about it. I see Josh's garden and I'm like, wow. So maybe I learn about it outdoors, and then just so that I know about it and I can just keep it in the back of my mind for later if I decide to use it one day down the line, if I have like a deep water culture system or something else. Kind of like pesto. I don't know what lab even is. Okay, so the rest of the grow. So the peppers are looking better to me. The tomatoes, I'm not really sure. Yeah, I guess they do look better. A little less clawing happening. And it'll reduce even more. They weren't getting nutrients for the last 2 days, right? So Tuesday, the misters weren't working. I had to top with just water. Wednesday, they got water. Thursday, just water. So that's 3 days of nothing. And it's just because it's like, why am I going to waste nutrients if it's not even misting or spraying, and then within a couple days, the mixture in the res is no good anymore. So I just added water until I was certain everything was working, and maybe that wasn't a good move, but it's one of those things where, yeah, ouch, I'll take my bags of soil. Why? Does my garden look that bad? So yeah, there's the dark galaxy. We're gonna defoliate because she's getting cray-cray. Got my zinnias down here. Gonna get some flowers soon. Okay, that's a great analogy. Yeah. Because my tires are like bald, so when I go over a patch of ice, I know exactly what you're talking about. But yes, less is more, something that's still foreign to me that I'm learning. All right, let me just turn down my lights for a second here. Oh, Chi-Town for sure. But you know what? I gotta be a little bit delusional about it, and right now I'm training myself to not call them failures or problems. I'm calling them opportunities. For every problem you find, it's an opportunity to create a solution or to explore a solution or whatever. What's up, Matt? And grow vegetables outside organically. All right, cool. I'm gonna just get rid of everything here and then I'll grow outside. Cool, cool, cool. Anyways, so the Cherokee purple tomato is in fact growing, but it hasn't been getting nutrients. So where is it? Oh, it's right there. So we have our first Cherokee purple. That's a waste of time. Well, then what are you doing? Watching. And then we've got the Ponderosa pink. Flowers, finally. Hopefully they stay on. We'll see. And then, yeah, that's the dark galaxy. And then, can't really squish through here, my goodness. The pink icicle, we're getting a lot of fruit. So that's a good thing. And then we've got, but see, look what's happening. Oh, but that's because I haven't been adding nutrients. I'm just going to pick this one off. So this is blossom end rot. Probably a calcium deficiency. I wouldn't eat it. This one's fine. I've never had that problem on my tomatoes, but I guess I can't develop properly. I don't see TFB brewing bacteria. Yeah, me neither. So yeah, we've got a lot of tomatoes growing here. So that's one good thing. The After Dark plant is just beautiful. Calves, not that she couldn't, I don't know. I'd be willing to bet that I can't, just for now. A waste of time is watching someone who you believe is wasting their time. That's what I was just saying. Like, if you think I'm wasting my time, then what are you doing with your time watching? You know? Go do something else. Waste your time doing something else. Anyway, so yeah, we've got a bunch of maters growing on this plant. So at least there's that, right? Got to focus on the positives too. We've got our first cosmos growing. And then the rest of the zinnias over there. What's up, Carl? Good afternoon. And then the eggplant. So I have to harvest these. I'm going to harvest them today. Yeah, you can see here, calcium deficiency. Well, I'll pick that off after. Anyways, eggplant, we got a bunch of them. So I'm going to harvest these two, and then those I might give another couple days. They have to be glossy. And we've got some new flowers, which is good. So hopefully adding in the nutrients will have helped. And yeah, we're still just in recovery mode here. The peppers are the leaves are uncurling because things are finally getting watered properly, but I mean, that kind of makes me like, what do you mean? I might not even know. I feel like going to disinfect the bathtub now. What do you mean? Thanks, Carl. Appreciate it. Make eggplant fries with tahini and herbs. That sounds wonderful. Maybe we'll do that next TFP in the kitchen. You already know that without bacteria, we'd all be dead. Yes, but I mean, good bacteria. So yeah, I don't know what these peppers are. Oh, finally! Finally an effing pepper on this GD plant. Thank you so much. We've got two of them. One there and one there. It's probably going to be a bell pepper. I don't know what this one is, but the leaves are starting to look better. You can see they're uncurling and looking better. The Criolla Sella was looking so brutal. This is what I was dealing with. These were all the damaged leaves. Even the peppers don't look 100%. Like, I don't know, there's a lot of darkness over here. That's not really normal. This is normal. That looks healthy. This, not so much. To be honest, you guys, the only thing that's clean in my house right now is the freaking grow tent. The rest of my life is completely neglected because my entire life is the garden now. Everything else is just hanging by a thread because it's just the garden or nothing. But yeah, the Criolla Sella is looking much better. It's just, yeah. You know, like, look at that. There's some deficiencies, even on the stems. But, oh, we got JC doing it now. So 20 days, 21 hours, 40 minutes until spring. Top leaves are curling, bottom are not. It could be because I also slightly increased the lights, just slightly, because I had them down when I sprayed them. Many people after the week I gave up. Actually, yeah, the point that I was at this week, I gave up my last run and I got rid of everything. I don't know if you guys remember. My peppers were looking exactly like this, and I just thought, oh, I just started implementing beneficials and enzymes, and it's probably their fault. So let's just throw everything out and reset. And I reset when actually I also had blight, but even before the blight, my peppers were looking bad and I was ready to give up on them. So yeah, this is healthy, nice new growth. This is not so much, but I was willing to accept this. So I'm really happy that things are recovering. It's just, yeah, like you can see that pepper does not look right. Why is the stem like drying out, but the pepper's still growing, right? So just things to be mindful of, but it's improving slowly. Then I have here, this plant is, the plant itself looks healthy. I finally got some peppers growing on it, but it's frustrating. I've had these plants for how long now? I should already have fruit. And I have a pepper growing over there, probably bell pepper as well. Mocha swirl, I can't really tell if it's looking better. I have some new leaf growth. We had this happening here, and same thing as the Criolla Sella, but there's new growth there, so we'll see what the new growth looks like. Take it easy with the nutrients, but a lot of new growth over the last 2 days, like little babies. So yeah, and then we have the peppers that are looking beautiful, variegated. We'll be harvesting one soon. This is our first mocha swirl pepper. Probably ripened because of all the stress. It should have gotten bigger first, but again, I screwed up with my nutrient. Not that I screwed up, but I had to, well, yeah, I did screw up. I think I just overdid it maybe. Overdid it with certain things, and sometimes it's hard to regain control once you're everything eats shit and dies. That's life. As long as your feet scared, you're going good. You're already. Why? Don't do that. They still recover. Don't do what? What did I say I was gonna do? Remove the damaged leaves? I forget. I don't know what I said I was gonna do. Are your leaves whitish on the underside? No. They look pretty normal. Oh, no. I'm talking about, okay, so yeah, something is going on with my, I guess the load. For some reason, I'm running the same amount of stuff. I had my lights the same intensity and I tripped the breaker. So now I had to turn things down and slowly work my way up to where I just was the other day. So this is like a different, it's, yeah, anyways. So yeah, I don't have any really, they're not really white. They look normal. you know, the underside is always a little lighter. What are we looking for? Another kind of deficiency? Yeah, I don't see anything. The leaves are tearing. The leaves are actually tearing from me. I need to be more careful when I'm walking by. I also need to reposition. So I had things, again, scattered and staggered on different buckets. It's one of those things where I would like to have had the plants on the back wall versus in the center so I can walk through without damaging, but then the back wall isn't getting proper airflow, and I'd rather have better airflow and just be super careful, but clearly I'm not being careful enough. So yeah, it is, it's bouncing back. Things are bouncing back. Again, this is where the patience comes in and the observation. I just, you know, every day keep a close eye and just, I guess, day by day, right? That's all I can do. I don't really know. It's like if I wasn't feeding enough before, so I had blossom drops. So now I'm going to work my way up to like, okay, now I'm giving half the recommended amount of nutrients. But am I going to still, am I going to even get fruit now? Like, why aren't I getting fruit with these varieties? Why am I getting fruit with the pink icicle and not these? Is it just because they're like big heirloom varieties? The last time I had this problem was because I was growing like these large heirloom varieties, and maybe it's one of those things where those are meant to be more grown outside or, you know, elsewhere where maybe they'll do better. Maybe this isn't the best setup for them, or if it is, maybe a different type of nutrients, something. Yeah, I don't know. There's got to be a way to make these types of tomatoes work. It's just like, why are the icicles working and not the other ones? Thanks, Semper. And welcome back, Riz. And yeah, I mean, yeah, tomatoes are tall, yeah. You need to hire a couple of Oompa Loompas to work for the room. Yeah, nobody's allowed in the grow tent, not even Oompa Loompas. Also, I have not forgotten, I was going to do, you know, community spotlight, highlight. I forgot to do the post. It's been a little bit of a week. I will do a post and we'll do it this weekend. So I'll do that right after I get off the live. It's hard to find good Oompa Loompas with experience these days, yeah. All they know is about like chocolate and other stuff. Purple Cherokee, even outdoors, do not produce a lot of tomatoes. They also go bad very quickly. Yeah, so that's one thing that I learned, especially on the, when I was in the green room, or on the green room, talking to different guests. I think it's the general consensus. A lot of people say that the the Cherokee Purple are divas of a tomato. So, I don't know. I think you are doing awesome. You really give me inspiration. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, really easy. Yeah, I do a little too much. Thank you. Yeah, don't don't even start with that song, because now it's gonna be stuck in my head. What's up, Pro Pyro? Did I already say hi? Good morning. All right, we're gonna pop some seeds today. I'll show you guys my seedlings too. So we've got a celosia flower, celosia flowers. We got, these are romaine. These are all gonna go in clay pebbles anyways. Doc Levy, did I say good morning? We got our dark opal basil, thyme, oregano, romaine, 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 all romaine. That celosia. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit more lettuce today, and honestly, part of me is like, man, I'm really irritated about this run. Let me pop some cherry tomatoes, start them in the grow tower, even if they're not getting enough light or something, and then get them in the buckets and just get a freaking cherry tomato plant in here, because I'm getting sick of waiting. Yeah. I'm gonna stay up late to pop some seeds tonight. Nice. Yeah, Habitual, you should go live. Tomorrow's TFP After Dark, tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern time. That'll be fun. That's one thing that's making me feel better about my garden is at least I'm enjoying those plants. Specifically the one in cocoa has not been affected by all the other challenges I've had this week. So it's been nice having something that I can enjoy and not really group in with the others and feel stressed about. What's up, Tom? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Hope you're having a great day. So good to see you. Yeah, I'll be there, Habitual, if you go live. But no pressure. I get it. So yeah, cheers, everybody. I'm going to grab my seeds. We're going to have a seat, have some coffee, pop some seeds. See what I can do. At least a few losers will be awake, I'm sure. Yeah. That's exactly why. Thank you, Cavs. Honestly, thank you so much for everything you do for the community. I really appreciate you. Yeah, let's go. Live, groove it, move it, pop it, bop it. What, you remember bop it? All right, let me get my seeds and yeah. By the way, remember I told you guys I had like 100 net pots, 100 foam collars, and all this stuff to wash from my last reset. I finally washed it yesterday. Finally. We got enough seeds now to do a live every night for the next year. Yeah. Oh God, the yellow tower looks lonely. I know, that's why we got to get some herbs or something in there, because even if it's not strawberries, I just got to get something in there. All right, I need to like sit down, look through my seeds. So, got some foam collars. I think I might do the lettuce ones in a foam collar. Washed all of my sprouting trays. Everything's nice and clean now. Because usually when I do my work, it's usually on a live, and then whatever garbage I have, I take it, toss it out the grow tent, and then I get busy with something else, and then it's like a stack of dirty trays that just sit there. And so, yeah. Been growing things for over 20 years, and your garden is doing better than mine right now, so you feel better. Oh, thank you, Sir Sticky Buds. But, you know, it's like I don't look at it in like a comparison type of way. I look at it as how much do I know, and am I exercising everything I know, and am I doing the best I can? And the answer is no. There's more I could be doing, and there's more that I could be finding in my brain to try to fix the problem. And so that's why I get disappointed in myself, is because I'm not reaching my full potential. Like, I know I can figure it out. I just, yeah. Poppies would be a hard one to grow. I'm gonna try. I tried sprouting some new ones and I let them dry out again. Cherry tomatoes. Yeah, that was the whole last run, Pro Pyro. All cherry tomatoes. I had like 10 plants. Cleaning everything, my AC fans, 10 of them. That's a lot of work. Happy cleaning, Tom. Cherry grape tomatoes do very well indoors. Yeah, for sure. No worries, Pro Pyro. Yeah, I had the tricolor ones, the red, brown, and orange cherries. They were great. Yeah, I only actually rose my second run. I did the big rainbow tomato and another variety that's similar to the black crim. So I'm gonna sit here. Tray here, and then we're gonna pick out some seeds. I am variety picky. Honestly, I go for like, what's the basic stuff at the store? When you only ever shop at the grocery store, if you don't live a life of gardening or you don't have a gardening past, you don't even know that there's other varieties out there. Like when Les sent me all these things, I was like, who are you? Why do you have all these varieties? Yeah, calves. You could say that again. I'm ready for the gypsy grape to be ready. Let's just put it that way. I know what you're talking about, Pro Pyro. They have them at Baker Creek, and I should order them. They're called, I think they're just called baby tomato. They're even smaller than a cherry tomato. They look like peas, like a green pea. I had 10 plants, but I smoked them. Nice. You and Les need to talk more. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm busy fighting with the OCM Office of Cannabis Management. Why don't you try a determinate bush tomato? When I first started, the one thing I did research was varieties that are more compatible with what I'm doing, and it said to stay away from determinate varieties because it's like, am I gonna have a whole 8-month run or 6-month run, and then like the plant isn't even gonna, it's only gonna last like half of that, and it's like it feels like I'm wasting the space or creating an environment for something that's not gonna last long. I don't know. I could do, like I could throw one, I mean it's not like I don't have the space, I could throw one just to see how it does. Yes, I do. I don't think I have small hands, okay? I think I have normal hands in proportion to my body. Did you grow the mixed rainbow tomato plant yet? I tried a big rainbow tomato, and I only got like 2 tomatoes the whole run. It was so embarrassing. I'm growing one this year. Not any reviews. Never heard of them. Curious. Oh, come on, I was gonna. I also amazed by how many tomato varieties there were after learning about Les's seed addiction. Yeah, Les sends me every day. He sends me new pictures of a new variety, and I'm like, where do you find these things? Who are you? He's like the Lord of the seeds or the Lord of the varieties. Spoon tomato? What is that? A lot of people love gypsy grape. Yeah, she's beautiful. Yeah, the tomatoes. Yep. Not true. You're gonna have 15-foot plants you have to kill anyways. True. I guess. All right, when you put it that way, we'll try. Actually, hang on, because one of them was a determinate variety. Hang on, I did do a determinate variety, and I'll tell you which one. I just don't want to say the name because every time I say it, somebody has something to say. Was it this one? Lycopersicon esculentum. So this one, sorry, this is a semi-determinate variety. Much love from Southern. What's up, Caleb? Determinate actually will fruit for your entire short summer. I had that experience. So yeah, I mean, it's hard for me to gauge because I did, so it's called the black semen tomato, and it's a semi-determinate variety, so it will need to be staked due to the weight of the fruit. I don't know what semi-determinate means. I guess maybe it has like 2 rounds of fruiting before it stops. What's up, Mainly Off Grid? Good to see you. You're always smart. You know what? mainly that is something I always, it just comes naturally to me, I guess. Like, I'm a happy person even when I'm miserable. So there's that. All right, well, we'll try some determinate varieties for an easy grow next round. Maybe something to think about. Yeah. What's up, Taz? Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to try determinate varieties. I am all about trying new things to achieve the best results. So, yeah. But I will say, though, that the cherry, I had a good experience last run. I got a lot of tomatoes, especially the first bucket system. I wasn't doing it right, but the second one, I don't know if you guys remember, I got it right. And I only had 2 tomato plants, but I was harvesting tomato. I had like maybe 10 to 15 tomatoes a day, like a nice bunch of tomatoes a day. So that was good. So I'd be happy to do those again. I think those were indeterminate, but I don't know. I got them online, or not online, sorry. I got them from the store. Like, I harvested the seeds from store-bought tomatoes. So yeah, I remember you mentioning those hooks, Hash, and I think those are the same hooks, I think, Bernie, that you use with like the fishing line, the yo-yo or whatever. Those are cool. But yeah, that's a good tip, Bernie. I'll try that next run. I'll have to refer back to Les's list and see which of the varieties that he sent me are determinate. And I could do, like, I don't have to do all. I could do one cherry tomato variety that's indeterminate, and I could do the rest determinate. It's all about planning. Planning is important in a garden like this, and I'm not a planner. I just do whatever the F I want, whenever the F I want, and that's a problem. You can't do that. You can't do that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, and just do whatever, you know? Actually, you know what? That's why I'm like, screw getting another system. I can just set up my 1-gallon pots, get another light, and have like another section in the tent for other stuff that I just want to grow in cocoa. I'm really enjoying, yeah, calves. I'm really enjoying growing in cocoa. I feel like it's so easy. Well, it could be beginner's luck. Okay, I only have 1 plant in cocoa, and well, and then I have my clones in cocoa too, which I don't even know if I can call them clones anymore at this point. They're getting big. Well, they're still clones, but I mean, they're officially their own plants now. My brassicas are slowly but surely getting hardened off. Spent 4 hours outside yesterday. Oh my gosh, I still have so much snow. It's insane. I have a tree out front. It's like a small tree that the city planted, and it's about 4 feet of that is just like covered in snow. It's insane. You can't even see the tree. Pro Pyro, you would like growing your plants in cocoa. I would recommend that for you, for sure. I think you'd enjoy it. Can the cocoa be reused? I don't think so. I wouldn't. I would. What's up, Les? Oh, 20 days, 22 hours, and 49 minutes until spring. 9 days until daylight savings time. You know, I had to go out for a drive this morning, and I also didn't change the time in my car. So yeah, my car is an hour ahead, so only 9 more days and I don't have to change the time now. It's like a game. Can I make it through the year or through the daylight savings period of time without changing the clocks? What's up, Leap? Good to see you. What's up, Jack? There's pros and cons to consider with every type of system. Yes, 100%. I'm glad you're enjoying or happy enjoying. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Oh, where is he? I don't see him anymore. What do you grow most of? I guess right now I have the most of tomatoes. Actually, I guess lettuce? I don't know. 1 gallon is too small for tomatoes unless you want to water 8 times a day. Yeah, I definitely don't want to do that. We'll get some larger pots and we'll get some proper drainage too. What's up, Death? Good to see you. Do you have a vegetable garden? Yep, you're looking at it right there. You see, we even got some eggplant hanging right there. Yeah, broccoli all around. That's exciting, Rose. Congrats. Just ordered another 50 bag of stuff. Yeah, do A and B testing, Pro Pyro. Do 1 plant in cocoa and 1 plant in soil and check out the difference. So my friend, Farmer Anthony, got his sticker up there. I gave him some of my floret flower seeds when I still had quite a few left, and he just popped them and they just sprouted. So I messaged him and I'm like, you take good care of those because I can't get them anymore. And I'm gonna ask him for some cuttings. Maybe he can give me some cuttings this summer so that I can get seeds out of those and get them again. I'm thinking about doing hydroponics this year. Be rad, just brace yourself and be prepared. Don't give up. Don't give up even though you haven't even started yet. Don't combine them, they behave differently from soil. Coconut soil is the best for flowering phase. Yeah, I mean, it's my first time, so I don't know, but are you sure it's not a green screen? Yeah, you guys, it's a green screen. Thanks, Lieb, appreciate you. Cocoa core faster growth rate. I wonder why. It's just because it retains everything better. I don't know. That was stupid. What are you growing? I'm growing tomatoes, peppers, eggplant, lettuce, herbs, all kinds of stuff. I've officially, oh no, I haven't run out of romaine yet. Yeah, we got eggplants right there. And those are tomatoes behind me, and then I've got some small little flower plants over there. March 1st is the day I start all mine. Last year was Feb 1st. Nice, Fred. Wait, Fred, I forget, you're in Ontario, right? I feel like you're, yeah. Why do I think you're in Ontario, I forget. All right. Of course it's a green screen. No one is crazy enough to do this for real. When is that mocha swirl ready to harvest? I mean, I could probably harvest it now and then just let it finish ripening off the vine. I should check with Les, or I could look it up. I don't know what the best, sorry guys, I'm trying to actually not show the plant. That one is actually the rough looking one, like, and it still looks good, but she has gone through it this week. Poor plant, honestly, poor freaking plant. It's like, you know, it's almost like having a house guest. Like, you know, when you have people come stay at your place, you want to make sure they have a good time and they enjoy their stay. It's like, it's her first time in the grow tent, and this is the welcome she gets. You know what I mean? So Fred, isn't March 1st even too early to start your seeds? I feel like if I started my flower seeds March 1st, they'd like sit for 3 months before I can even get them outside. I'm just looking at what I want to start. I also have, looking at all my stuff, you guys. What seeds are you starting? You can harvest when they're Slightly brown. Okay, Les, I'm gonna show you mine, my mocha swirl pepper, and you could tell me if you think I should harvest it. Like, I don't know when the optimal time is. I think it should have gotten bigger, and it's because of all the crap happening. Yeah, but with your, see, plants are different. People, I don't want them to overstay their welcome. But plants, you want them to stay and enjoy as long as they can. But you hear that? That's the sound of the system working properly. So yeah, I think this could be ready to harvest, and then you can, like, I don't know, leave it for like a day or so on the counter type of thing, and it'll continue to ripen. I told you guys another change that I made this week was humidity, right? We're reducing the humidity now. Things are flowering. Let it go a little longer. Aye, aye. Another few days. All right, we'll harvest it together, you guys. That was a nice plant. So maybe I'll harvest it. You know what? I do a little update for the green room every month. Actually, no. We'll do it on the live. It's like sometimes I do an update video, right? You guys see the opening video on the green room. Maybe I'll save the mocha swirl harvest for that, but nah. I also need to do, I still don't have my Chinese 5. I want to try starting. I know it's a little late, but oh no, my new Chinese 5 seeds are upstairs. All right, so I can't start that today. What just happened? Something just fell. Hang on. I'm literally going right after this habitual, but I do have some here, so I'm gonna send them out. No, I almost fell. I was bringing the donuts. Do it on Sunday, Sunday's live. All right. Yeah. We're gonna harvest the donuts on Sunday's live. No, I thought 420 was because, what was it? The Grateful Dead, or there was a band that made a song. Anyways, it's based on a song, I think, right? Stupid keyboard. We all know you just want a donut, Les. The Grateful Dead. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, is there other story? I don't know, man. Who knows? You know what? Everything I thought to be true is not true. So who freaking knows about anything these days? So pretty much I'm doing the same thing. It's really just things to fill the towers. Leafy greens, herbs. I already have tatsoi plants, and as long as I take good care of them, I'll have them for a while. What else do I want to grow? Are you going to do watermelon this summer? I'd like to try another watermelon in the grow tent, actually. I could do a watermelon outside. It's just, you know what? I already have my stress of the indoor garden. Do I want to put up with growing food and dealing with the pests outside? And like, yeah, I just trying to manage my stress, and I'd rather be stressed about the indoor garden. You do some flamingo feather celosia. because those will be fine in the tower. I have dogs named 420A and 420B. Honestly, people probably think you're joking, but I feel like you're being serious. I feel like that's not a joke. MK, yeah, it's not going to be open this year. But you know what? I'm going to, like I said, I have a few seeds left. I'm going to try to just grow really nice flowers and get some good quality seeds from them. And then I'll be happy to share. But it'll be open next February, and then you'll have access to all the good stuff. Every year, she refines her varieties, and they become more and more like color specific, and she really hones in. And yeah, it's just yes, this is a gardening channel. B is the female, A is the male. Later adopted by the cannabis community. 420 originated from 1971 with a group called, founded by a high school student known as the Waldos. They coined the term coordinate searching for an abandoned cannabis crop at 4:20 p.m. Oh, did not know that. Do you grow onions and radishes? No, but I would love to. Yeah, so that's one thing. I think that's why I enjoy my garden so much, is like, plants don't lie. Plants aren't gonna, like, the leaves aren't gonna turn brown, or something isn't gonna happen to your plants if nothing's wrong, you know? And if something's wrong, something happens. Like, there's no BS. You always know to just take things for face value, because that's what gardening is observing. And yeah, it's just very, there's just no bullshit. Just gardening for me. Yeah, actually, you can, yeah, you get time to fix the plant if something is wrong. I'm not even gonna, what, okay. I don't even know what those are. Runder, I don't know if it's a typo, if it's under, or Runder, Schwarzer, radish. I've never heard of that. Okie dokie. We're gonna have a seed organizing day where I take all my seeds and I organize them, because everything's getting out of hand and I don't know what I have. I'm gonna do some more lavender. Thank you. Oh, Les, I like your I like your note. Seeds very small. Black heirloom radish from Germany. Interesting. Oh, you know what some of those peppers might be? I just realized because I saw the pack. Some of the ones that I'm growing could be the Quadrato d'Asti, because one of the plants looks larger, and I feel like those are the large ones, the large, sweet bell peppers. All right, let's see what I got here. Yakteen gourd, Long Island pumpkin, Atlantic something, Atlantic giant pumpkin, butternut squash. I don't like squash. I know a lot of people like squash. Yeah, germination day. Oh my gosh. Big ass bag of seeds to work with me to go through. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Large Italian heirloom. Yeah. Cheers, everybody. I'm gonna move this up though, I can't see. Oh, we got some flowers too. Marigold, good bug blooms. We'll do those in the summer in the flower garden. Bee nectar mix. Torca tithonia. I've never heard of that. Northern Lights Linaria. I didn't germinate the bullnose. I just germinated Quadrato d'Asti. Yeah, man, I got seeds all over the place here. And you know what a bummer? It's like the Cousin Martina was a cherry variety, and that one fruited so quickly and no problem. So I think the larger varieties are challenging because they need more nutrients, and you can't in a system like this. I guess you have to be more careful. This is the links Cav sent for seed organizing he uses. Oh, perfect. I think I'm missing comments because I can't see. I think I can't even turn on all comments. I don't know what is going on with my... Bullhorn pepper. Cool. Mexican sunflower. Yeah, if I can't click on that link right now, but I'll have to take a look at it. I'll look at the chat replay. All right, so I'm just doing the basic stuff. I mean, I don't have any I have romaine seeds, but I need to order some, so maybe I'll germinate a few. Yeah, I've got to order. All right, we'll just stick to that for now, just some lettuce varieties. Where's my, I wanted to show you guys, oh, the big rainbow tomato. I think that was, so yeah, this is an indeterminate variety. This is the big rainbow tomato. I ordered these because on the website, the review, somebody wrote a review. Thank you, Cavs, I appreciate it. Someone on the review said that they tasted this tomato and they cried. Like it was the best tomato they've ever tasted in their entire life. So those are good. I'll send, I don't know how many I have left. Honestly, I don't foresee myself growing many. I can send you a couple of seeds, Les. I got seeds to send out this week. I was supposed to send them out today. Is that Annapolis? No, these are Urban Harvest. They're in Ontario. What's up, Fine Flow? They're located in Ontario, and yeah, I try to support local as much as I can. People trying to make it out there, you know. So they're a farm, and they sell their seeds. It's probably the same pack, and they just print a different design and have a sticker. So yeah, I'm just looking through everything to make sure I didn't miss anything. I should try some beans though. How many of these left? Butter crunch lettuce. crying eating a tomato. Ooh, I have one seed left. All right, we'll do this too. This is just a butter crunch lettuce. Would you like a list of some more Ontario sites? Sure. I just Google. I just like dahlia seeds or tubers or whatever. Yeah, the Book of Less. Lord of the Seeds. Hope you're having a great day, Cheeseburger. Every time you're here, I'm like, damn, Cheeseburger sounds so good right now. Hope you're having an awesome day. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you so much, Tom. Appreciate it. Yeah, if I click on the link, it'll take me out of the live stream. I'm not on a computer. I'm just on my phone. So yeah, this is the extent of my seed organization right now. Everything's just kind of stacked. All right. So, paper towel method is how I'm going to start my seeds. What's up, Phelan? Oh, thank you, Tom. I see your comment come through. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, where's my spray bottle? Oh, right here. What's up, Phelan? Phelan, I don't know. Sorry. You know, a lot of the things I say, I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like I've been saying it all wrong. You know what I'm gonna do? There's gotta be people like me that just don't pronounce things properly because they're unfamiliar with a term. So I gotta do like a YouTube video on like phonics, gardening phonics, and how to pronounce certain words. Cause yeah, I'm sure I'm not the only one that has issues. I'm cleaning so I have a fresh start for the new girls. Nice. Like failing. Okay, failing. Cool, cool. My last name gets butchered on the daily. Oh God. I mean, you don't have to share it here, but oh no. It's like my name is so out. You know, growing up, when I was in school, there were like 20 Natalies in my class. There was like Natalie A, Natalie B, Natalie C. It was crazy. So my name is hard to butcher because it's just too common. I have one of the most common names. So yeah, I'm just doing good old paper towel. Okay, see, I would pronounce it salad, like salad in French. I wouldn't know to say salad day. I feel like then you need an accent at the E. So what's the plan today? We're popping some seeds. So I've got chicory, tarragon, cilantro, lettuce salad bowl, romaine lettuce, flamingo feather, which is celosia, they're like light pink, butter crunch lettuce, lavender, giant red mustard, and Astro arugula. I tried hooked on chronic, but now phonics them. Feel like that's gonna go in my freestyle. That's a good one. Good little line. It's old Sicilian. I spelled it without an accent mark above the E. Yeah, all you have to do is say you're Italian, and then I would change the way I pronounce it. What's up, Crow? Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. I mean, I really don't, Tom. I feel like I say everything wrong. Like, okay, in terms of cannabis, I've been calling it phenotypes. Pheno, like, yeah, pheno. And I heard a video the other day, and then as soon as I heard that video, I started hearing everybody else call it pheno. And I'm like, oh my God, have I been calling it wrong this whole time? I feel like such an idiot. Or even mycorrhiza. Took me so long. I was like, mycorrhizae? Like, what? So, yeah, you guys, even the words are, if the words are a learning curve, you can imagine how stressful of a learning curve learning my systems and everything else was. I'm at the garden property on a nice day before the snowstorm, pruning my fruit trees. Well, thanks for joining us, Shawnee. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you're having a beautiful day so far. Sounds like a nice way to spend the day. The fact that you know with an accent in writing says you're an... I am not an Aquarius. Okay. Some new lettuce, greens, herbs, and flowers this year. Nice. It's not a freestyle if you plan it. Yeah, true. I know. Yes. Okay, not a freestyle, but you know what I mean. Yeah, with a plan. Yes. It's not freestyle, but you know what I mean. What's up, Poppin'? And what's up, Greasy? Good to see you. Happy Friday, everybody. Okay, that's a good way to remember it, though, Jesse. Michael Riza. I'm gonna build I was gonna build new raised beds next week, but rain is still hitting us all next week. Ugh, so annoying when Mother Nature gets in the way of our gardening plans. At least you have the indoor for now, MK. Organic would be less problematic. Okay, so I'm only doing like a few of each. What is this again? Yeah, we had so much snow yesterday or the day before. Honestly, every day this week has been a blur. So I don't know what day is what and what day we got snow, but we got snow and we got a lot of it. And today it's finally supposed to get up to 3 degrees Celsius. Try pronouncing all the terps in cannabis. It's like being in Latin jail. Yeah, I'll pass. I'll make myself sound like an idiot. Is that seriously a brand name? That is such a good name. That is a great name for a hydroponic company. That's hilarious. I used to live on a street called, well, actually, maybe I won't divulge that information. But for jokes, we called it Teabag. That is a funny, I don't know if that's real or if you're trolling me, but bust out a song quick, nah. I think organic growers, some people, not AI reminds me. Oh, you just thought about it. I'm like, is that real? Because I'm like, that is, you know, somebody ought to use that. Because that is a good one. And I think that name, I mean, some people, because everybody gets offended these days, somebody might get offended by it, but I think it's hilarious. My name was butchered by every European tourist I've ever met, so everyone just calls me Riz from short. I'm not gonna try saying it because I feel like there's a completely different pronunciation, and I feel like the G in your name, Riz, is silent for some reason. I feel like it's a silent G. All right. Did I get it right? You know, I used to be pretty good with other languages and pronouncing other things, which is why it's so surprising that I can't pronounce certain words that are like gardening terms. I blame the shrooms. Yeah, snow is nice until you have to shovel it. That's true. So yeah, okay, now that I know that you're, I'm gonna guess that it's not even pronounced like risen. I think your name is pronounced like risen or something. Because I feel like the G makes the I different, right? Am I correct, Riz? Let me know if I'm right. What's up, Be the Arrow? So yeah, I'm just doing paper towel method. Pretty close, but better than most of the people I've seen. Okay, well, you'll have to let us know how it's properly pronounced. Mrs. Cass doesn't like it when she's sleeping in it. Oh my god, Cass, that's hilarious. I wonder why she doesn't like that. That sounds so pleasant. Yeah. I find it funny. I feel like she doesn't find it funny. Oh, God. I'm not gonna do tarragon. Actually, we'll try. I don't know what I'll use it for. I'll use it for something. Just do like one plant. Yeah. Calves growers gone wild. Timing is everything. What's up, Bowtie? Okay, Bowtie, I still have so many questions for you. I feel like we didn't get to finish our conversation last week. I still can't get over the fact that you have 36. That's crazy. Happy Friday, everybody. We made it through the week. I'm just hopeful that throughout the rest of the week the garden starts to improve. Looks like things are getting better. So, yeah. Didn't you say you have 36 bow ties? I feel like the number was 36 if I'm not mistaken. I asked you, how many bow ties do you own? And you said 36. I'm trying to do a live stream in the morning on cover crops. Nice. Yes, see? 36. Yeah, he's got 36 bow ties, you guys. His name isn't Bowtie Life in the Garden for no reason. I've also totally just gone rogue again. I still haven't learned my lesson. I have not labeled because all these things are going in the tower, so I don't even care. We'll just figure it out as we go. That number may be slightly high in retrospect. We don't talk about pests in this grow tent, okay? We're not gonna jinx anything. But thrips, aphids, 32 bow ties, gotcha. What's up, Miss K? Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, exactly. Surprise when they pop. That's how I roll. I'm not a planner. I'm like, let's just let the chips fall where they may. Which is probably why it's taken me so long to learn this. What's up, Tibet? Good to see you. Can you walk me through how you do the seeds? Yeah, so piece of paper towel on a sprouting tray. Make sure it's damp. Lay your seeds out flat on the paper towel and then sandwich it with another piece of paper towel that's also damp. I close the sprouting tray with a dome lid. I have tried in the past using cinnamon. You can sprinkle some cinnamon over your seeds before sandwiching it with a second piece of paper towel to mitigate mold growth. But it depends, right? If you are monitoring and introduce a little bit of oxygen and whatever, then you shouldn't get any mold. But yeah, with the dome lid on, and then under my lights. Put them under my lights, and they should take a few days to germinate. Some take 3 weeks, some take 2 weeks. It really depends. Makes it a challenge so you don't get bored. You know what? I think that's what it is. I think I get so bored in the garden, like not bored, like not in the garden, but I just get bored in general that it keeps things interesting. Caps. That's, yeah, probably not a good idea. She might get a little upset about that one. Just a little bit. Okay. You guys back up with me here. What's up, Neil? Have a great day, Semper. Thanks so much for hanging out. Happy Friday. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. All right, so yeah, they'll hang out under the light, and I have to order seeds. I also have to order stuff for summer for my outdoor. So yeah, popped some seeds, and is your 10? Is one spray best or two? Asking for a friend. A watermill setup. TFP better hurry up and order those seeds before Les gets to them all. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I know. It's like, can you imagine? That's funny. So yeah, I guess that's it for today. What are we gonna do tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday. What's Saturday? What are we gonna do? I had something planned for tomorrow's live and now I forget. Anyways, tomorrow we'll probably just clean things up in the garden. There's a lot of tidying to do. If I can get my tower pump working. What up, Stang Man? And yeah, TFP After Dark on Saturday. If I can get my yellow tower pump working, then maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow. We'll get the herbs from the orange tower into the yellow tower, and then we'll start to disassemble or take down and clean out the orange tower. I'm just waiting for my body to recover a little bit. I seriously, even holding my coffee right now just feels heavy. Yeah, Jesse, hope you're having a better day, or hope you have a better rest of your day. I'm sorry you're having a tough day. Saturday is Saturday. Facts. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Yeah. Happy Friday, everybody. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you for showing up every day and tuning in, hanging out with me. Seriously, difficult weeks like this, when I go through a lot of stuff in the garden, it actually is really helpful to be able to share it with you guys. It's nice having a good support system. So thank you so much. You guys all make a difference in my journey and in my garden, and yeah, I just really appreciate everybody, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Yeah, and tomorrow we're gonna have a good day. It's gonna be TFP After Dark. We'll do like an official merch store launch type of thing tomorrow. Yeah, I just have a wonderful day, everybody. You guys are just so awesome, and come find me tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern time. And if you can't make it, come hang out tomorrow night, TFP After Dark. Go sub to the channel. Link is in the description below. And one last thing, I didn't get to do the community shout outs today just because I didn't have time to do the post. And so there are some wonderful channels in the description below. Go check them out. Go subscribe. The goal is to grow the community. I will do a post right after this live. And if you want your channel to be just shared and talked about and people to be able to access it quickly and easily, drop it in the comment with a short description, and I will be happy to share it and talk about it. Just about growing the community. Share the love, you know? Anyways, have a great day, everybody. Peace. Oh, and cheers. And don't forget to smash the like button on your way out. Go smack people with pillows. Yeah, do that. It's fun.